Good morning, my friends, and welcome to another fabulous week, and it is going to be a fabulous week. There's beautiful energy around. We've had a huge spike in the Schumann resonance over the weekend, and there's a full moon coming up on Tuesday, which is bringing through some really powerful energy. We'll talk a bit more about that as we go through. I'm here right now to bring you the weekly money flow oracle card reading. These are the money flow oracle cards that I created quite a few years ago, and I've been using since then to just do readings whenever I feel like doing them. I do go live into my Facebook group Be the Change to see the change every Wednesday, and I offer free readings with these money flow oracle cards. But for the purposes of today, we're here to do a reading for the collective energy for everybody for this week, starting today, going all the way through to Sunday, and sharing some guidance and insight and inspiration for you to make this and continue to make your life powerful. So let's have a look. Now, just let me, for those who don't know me, my name's Aleckson. I'm a transformational speaker and an author, and I'm also the direct voice channel for a stream of consciousness group called All That Is, and also for other energetic streams of consciousness from time to time. And so when I use these cards, I design them specifically. They have just one word on them. They're designed specifically for me to just bounce off these one words and allow the guides to come through and share information with you. So I've pulled 3 cards for today, and they're just amazing. You know, with all of the I did an event on the weekend on Saturday about embodying your sovereign self, and it was around the full moon energy that's coming in, the Virgo full moon. And these cards that I pulled this morning are very in line with the information that came through from Melanie Ware and from myself. We did the event together on the Sunshine Coast. So I've got 3 cards. The first card that came through was the decision card. The second card was the receive card. And the third card that came through is the change card. Now, the message of course started to come through as soon as I had the cards, but I wanted to wait until I was talking to you before I pulled through the whole message. So I'm just going to take a breath, take a moment, tune into the cards, and I'll share the message with you that comes from these 3 cards through the Money Muse and through the guidance teams that I work with. And we're going to relate it to you. So we're going to tell you some information that you can do, some things that you can do this week to help you to really step into a life of wealth. Now, wealth, of course, is not just about money. It's about so many different things. It's about the way you live your life. It's what you're doing with the time that you have. It's so much what relationships you're having. So let's think about this reading as more to do with the overall wealth of yourself and your world rather than money. Although for some of you it will absolutely be pertinent when it comes to money. So here's what we want to say. We want to say to you that it's this week. Making decisions is very important this week. Making decisions is very important this week. Before or during the full moon and the period of the full moon being in Virgo, we want you to make some decisions. Now, many of you will already have a vision board of what it is that you want to achieve, or you will have a goal set sheet or something like that of what you want to achieve. If you don't have that, you need to make those decisions, and you need to decide, what is it that I want to achieve this year? What is it that I want to live? Who is it that I want to be? What is it that I want to do with my time? Who do I want to spend that time with? What resources do I need in order to have that ability? Make some decisions about that if you haven't already. And then open yourself to receive. It really can be as simple as that, and it certainly can be as simple as that right now as we start to move into this new moon in Virgo. It can be as simple as making some decisions about what you want, and then just allowing the universe to take care of you. Now, we say this all the time, but we know so many of you hear it but don't yet know it to be true for you. So we will continue to repeat it. Every single time you ask, all of your non-physical aspects, in other words, the universe, as some of you call it, God, whatever you call on, every single aspect of you that is in the non-physical will come racing towards you saying, yes, we will give you this. We will give you this. We will give you this. Here it is, here it is, here it is. The problem is that you're not open to receive because you don't trust that you are being provided with everything that you require and desire. And so it's about moving into trust. So making decisions, or at least checking that your vision board's up to date, and allowing yourself to receive. We're in a beautiful energy of that, of being able to let go of everything that no longer serves us and step into everything that will serve us moving forward. And then, of course, the third card comes into play, because once you make the decisions, once you start to receive, everything will change. Everything will change. Everything you've ever wanted to experience, the life that you've been dying to live, so to speak, and quite literally. You see, everything that you desire is yours already. And all the time that you waste trying to get the thing that's yours already, in other words, struggling to get it, racing to get it, hustling to get it, all of these sorts of things are unnecessary when you sit in total trust that you are the physical manifestation of all that is, and as such, every time you ask, it is given. Yes? And we think that's the entire message for this weekly reading. Thank you very much for joining me. That was quite beautiful. So thank you so much for joining me, everybody who has. I really appreciate it. And I wanted to let you know that, of course, every single Monday we do the collective money flow oracle card reading on the page here. And we also, every Wednesday, in the Be the Change to See the Change group. So if you're not there, come and join us. Every Wednesday I do readings or individual readings from the Money Flow Oracle card. And of course, other days of the week in that group, I'm also sharing lots of information. So make sure that you're a member of that group. And I'd love it if you would, of course, if this message is something that resonates and you think it'll resonate with people that you know, I'd love for you to share it or tag them in. And help me to grow what I'm doing here, because like you, I have a big purpose to fulfill, and it takes a community to help me to build, to be doing that purpose. So I don't know why I'm saying that. It's not something I plan to do, but yes, there's the reading. Thank you so much. If you've just joined us, make sure that you go and watch the replay. It was a beautiful reading this week. Very positive. The energy is really, really powerful this week. There's a beautiful gentleness to the energy that's around this week. A gentleness of flowing, of knowing what you want, making decisions about what you want, and then just simply allowing yourself to know without doubt that when you make those decisions, when you decide what you want, when you do your vision board, or however you do it, when you set your goals, that there's a part of you that you're connected to that is rushing off to get those things for you. You just need to be in total trust of that, and it will happen a lot easier, a lot quicker for you. It's all about ease and flow. So, thank you, and I will see you again next week. I'm Aleckson, Transformational Speaker, author and direct voice channel. Thank you.